Welcome back to the 2021 Tire Rack One Lap of America, presented by Grassroots Motorsport Magazine. We find ourselves here in Braselton, Georgia at Lanier Speedway, an older oval. And Brian, why don't you come over here and show everybody what it looks like? We're here a little bit early today because our cars aren't the quietest at AMP apparently, and we got asked to not stay. Here now, we didn't want to get too many people upset, so we did one session this morning, and true to one lap fashion, sort of with everything else that you've been following along with this week, it's been very, very different. Normally we do 2 sessions, normally we do 3 laps, normally we do a whole lot of things. This is not a normal year. So this year we did 1 session in the morning as the track was damp and drying, so the cars that went out later obviously had a bit more of an advantage. Cars that went out first, slipping and sliding all over the place. My co-driver had a very interesting moment looking at the crowds at 45 degrees going down the front straight. Had to yell at my pro driver, straight. He got it, now we're good. Here we can go and make left all the time, so here he should be good. We're going to find out how the cars do. We're going to have some grudge matches in a little bit. We should be starting at 2 o'clock. We'll walk you through the action and enjoy a very quick session here. It's going to be moving fast, and then afterwards we're going to pick it up at Glenn Dodd's shop. We'll talk to you about him, his history with the one lap a little bit later. And Andrew, if you want to go talk with Billy, he's by our car. He wanted to talk with you about the setup really quick.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, so yeah, the action should be kicking off pretty soon. You'll see the grudge matches. You're going to see one car start over there on that side, and one car start over here on this side. And then they are going to be running around the track trying to catch each other. So Brock wants to now run them in opposite directions.
Just the Toyotas.
Just the Toyotas to see what happens. He really loves the brand. He's a fan. Brock, why don't you tell us how this one's going to go?
600 oval tracks running every weekend. I think we can do this once without hurting ourselves and have a little fun.
Are you sure?
Maybe. I don't know. Actually, in the 25 years running ovals, we have gently tapped one piece of styrofoam. Because everybody has no idea what to do here, which is fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up 2 cars. They're going to get most of a whole practice lap. They're going to stop and start and finish where the pretty little green flag is. Then we're going to flag 2 cars. Fastest way around.
Well, it might be for us.
No.
Ish.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's pretty, and you'll have no tires left, but other than that, it's your car, and I don't care.
By the way, that trademark is now Brock Yates. It's your car, and I don't care. It will be on hats and apparel coming soon.
It's not my car.
Not my car.
Do whatever you want. It's like not my dog. Is the dog bite? No.
Well, having some fun here as well, and we were just telling people, and we could chat for a little bit while we're waiting for everything to start, that this really is sort of a different one lap this year, between one lap at Memphis, between one session at AMP, between...
Well, COVID caused a lot of adjustments, and most of them nobody was particularly happy with.
So we're blaming COVID on our exhaust?
You can blame COVID on most anything. I mean, it's true. It's, things... People's lives were disrupted, business was disrupted, and my little one lap was disrupted, and with that everybody else. And so we're just making all the adjustments and we can along the way as we have to. It's not a normal year by any stretch of the imagination.
It's true.
And if things don't go smoothly, that's the way it is.
COVID.
Yeah, it's COVID.
It's COVID.
I mean, so far it's running a lot better than I feared. I thought today was going to be. Today had all the possibility of being awful, but the people at AMP were incredibly gracious, patient, and understanding of our plight. And to respect them, I tried to be the same, and they helped me what I did. Otherwise, it's better to be asked, to leave gracefully than to be thrown out.
So it makes for better footage. So anyway.
All right. You're gonna film all those nice people run around and see what happens.
We're going to film the slow Corvettes apparently that are going first.
Why are these guys going first?
Because they were passive and everybody else tried to figure out.
That's right.
Full send.
The helmet.
Who are you? Why are you bothering me? And why where's your helmet? Come on, let's go, Gary. Let's go while we're young. Come on, put your helmet on.
All right, back.
Mark, are you going to stop him there, or do you want him to continue around there one lap without stopping? Continue around, they'll see the red flag coming back to me. Tell them to start, line up at the two cars, at the two cones here.
So you're going to just go in, go all the way around once, and then stop at the double cones. They'll wave the red flag at you. They may tell you to back up. So you're good to go. You're going to go on, go around one lap, then stop. All right, let's have some fun.
Alright. I had to turn my race car driver on, flip the switch, and now we're ready to narrate a little bit. Corvette's getting ready, so why don't we go over here so we can get some good video. Please don't go backwards into that car. Why?
He was going a little too fast and didn't stop. The two cones are kind of hard to see.
Thank you.
Where you guys headed?
Track is hot.
Okay.
Yep, too late.
Go right up around there, the edge of the fence. You can get on the grass.
Okay.
Just right there. Track is hot.
Nice track out for Gary.
Stay frosty, don't turn your back to the cars, okay? Just make sure you got
We're
something
holding them up
watching.
here,
All right.
Jay. So I just want to make sure they exit before you head out.
Yep. Seriously, one person acts as a spotter, make sure the other person has
All right,
watching.
guys, you're good. Go on into the
Good.
infield.
All right.
Thank you very much.
We've got the photographers in the infield.
All right.
Keep going, closer to the middle.
All right. Next up, the Mile High M3 and the Shaky Dog Vet. Robert Thorne at the wheel of the Shaky Dog.
Arrow doing a great job scraping on the front right as he's coming around. He might wind up with a little bit of unintended arrow readjustment. By the end of this, we'll see Robert Thorne coming around. Take his stop. Push the Mayfield off. A little wiggle.
clear? Are you trying to get into the infield?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, whenever.
Make sure he's leaving. All right,
Cool.
all the way down inside.
Yes, sir. Thank
Jog
you.
it. Keep going. Keep going. All the way. Don't stop.
If it comes time for me, I'll just roll down.
All righty.
opposite on everything.
You guys look alike.
Except for the age. I'm much younger. All right.
Liar.
Much younger. Obviously, the fans. Not bad.
So we go from 2 Shelbys to 2 Teslas, 2 of the loudest cars against 2 cars that are going to be even louder. And that's just going to be tire noise. As for the earlier question where the S2K is, I do not have an answer. I don't remember seeing it come in, but it may be here shortly. A lot of these cars are kind of running out of order. Matter of fact, there's Andy Hollis in the 720 that is up in the line now. Yeah, Jack, those are some of the loudest, some of the fastest easy goes I've ever seen. Hodge is ready to go fast and turn left.
Yes, sir. There's a trick though. I'm gonna go the other way.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna go opposite.
Yeah.
That should work good for you.
Shortcut.
Yeah, there you go. Smart thinking. Dodge is really pushing hard in that last corner to improve his time a little bit. And next up, we've got Andy Hollis in the 720S. And right behind him is Pork Chop. Higher line for Pork Chop. Doug, I will do that just as soon as we get ready to pull out. He's going to grab me here in just a couple minutes. They're loading up the car before we head off to Glen Dodge, but I'll pass that along. I tell you what, David, you are daring. I would. David Carr getting a little sideways coming out of turn 4 back onto the front stretch. That's how fast and furious it is. So we are getting ready to take off. We've got to get to Glen Dodge shop in Greenville, South Carolina for another passage control. So we're going to hit the bricks, and we'll see you there at Glen's for another broadcast. So once again, this has been the 2021 Tire Rack One Lap of America presented by Grassroots Motorsports Magazine. We will see you in about an hour and a half or so once we get to Greenville over to Glen Dodge. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you again in just a little bit.